Glad you're here for Teacher Jeanne's story circle. This one story is going to be about a squirrel who lives in a tree and a bat that's looking for a home and goes into the squirrel's nest. And we'll see what happens, because the squirrel isn't very happy about having someone else come live with her, and the bat really needs a home, and he's a nice guy. So let's bring it over here. Put the bat down here, and we'll put the squirrel on the other side. And here's a picture of Bat. He's trying to find a place to live. And I'm going to take my jacket off and hang it on the chair here. And let's see what this story is. This is the story about Good Night Bat, Good Morning Squirrel. Bat needed a new home. I lost my home. Can I stay with you? Said Bat. And he went to see other bats in the barn. But they said, the barn is already full. We have no room. I'm sorry, but you can't come in. So the bat flew on, and he met a fox. Dear fox, I've lost my home. Can I live here with you? Asked the bat. Yes, you might, but I might eat you, said the fox. So the bat said, no, thank you, and flew on. Next he went and talked with, what animal do you think we have over here? It has a white stripe down the back. It's a skunk. And sometimes skunks are very stinky. So Bat says, I've lost my home. Please, can I share yours? Asked the bat. Bat flew on, and then he came down and was talking with the skunk. I lost my home. Can I share yours, please? Asked the bat. No way, said the skunk. Bats are stinky. Please go away, said the skunk. The bat searched high. The bat searched low under the mushroom. And the bat searched everywhere in between. Then he spotted something. What is down here? Of leaves and sticks, and it had a small opening with a cozy home inside. Bat could even hang from one of the sticks. And as you know, bats like to sleep hanging upside down. So they hang on with their toes, not their thumbs, but their toes, and hang upside down. Perfect, thought Bat. Bat gathered bugs for a snack later. Then he hopped up on a twig, looked at the animal that was sleeping in the bed nearby, and then fell fast asleep and was dreaming. Squirrel also was dreaming. Squirrel was dreaming of delicious nuts, crunchy nuts, snoring nuts. Do nuts snore? No, but anyway, it's a dream, so Squirrel can dream about anything that she wants to. When Squirrel woke up, she was very startled to see that bat hanging upside down inside her nest. Excuse me, said the squirrel. This is my home, said Squirrel to Bat. Squirrel shook Bat But Bat kept on sleeping. I'm going out, said Squirrel, to hide acorns. Please leave before I come back. But Squirrel had a feeling that Bat was still asleep. So she got out a pencil and to be on the safe side, she was going to write a note. And this is the note she wrote. Bat saw it when he woke up. Dear Bat, bug off. Sincerely, Squirrel. Oh, Squirrel doesn't like bugs in her bed, thought Bat. He piled all his bugs in a corner, wrote Squirrel a polite reply, then took off for a night of bug hunting. I wonder what Bat wrote. Let's turn the page and see what Bat wrote back to Squirrel. Sorry about the bugs, Squirrel. See you later, Bat. Squirrel came home. A little while later, she had already hidden a lot of acorns, and she was ready for a good night's sleep. She read the note. See you later? We'll see about that. I told him to bug off, to go away. Before climbing into bed, Squirrel hung a new note outside the opening to her house. Dear Bat, Bats not welcome. Sincerely, Squirrel. I wonder what Bat's going to make of that note. Let's turn the page and find out. Bat had spent all night hunting mosquitoes, hoppers, stink bugs. Bat was tired. He couldn't wait to curl up on his twig. But when he got back to Squirrel's house, he saw a new note. Now look at the note. Something has happened to it. I think another insect crawled up on the note. So this is what Bat read. Dear Bat, Bat's welcome. What's under the ladybug? What was under the ladybug? Bats, and not as under the ladybug. Welcome. So Bat thought the Squirrel had written a nice note saying, please, I'm glad you're here. What a nice note, thought Bat. And he wrote another note back to Squirrel. Let's find out what's next. Bat wrote, hi, thanks for the warm welcome. When Squirrel got up and she read, hi, thanks for the warm welcome, she said, again? When Bat's snoring woke her up, she was furious. Before she left for another busy day, she wrote her most forceful note yet. Now, forceful means very clear and very strong, and you know that voice that says, it's now time to do something, that kind of voice. So let's see what Squirrel wrote next. My house. Sincerely, Squirrel. That seems pretty clear. I wonder how Bat's going to interpret that. When he woke up, he stretched. Squirrel's latest note was hard to miss. Bat smiled when he read it. He didn't think of leave as go away. He thought of leave as put more leaves in my house. So he set off in the moonlight. He gathered leaves all night. Squirrel's house was almost bigger and better and double in size. Bat was exhausted after carrying all those leaves all night. Before he fell asleep, he wrote Squirrel another note. Bat wrote, I leaved your house. I hope you like it, Bat. And he put a smiley face on it. When Squirrel woke up the next morning, look at her face over here. You think she's happy? Huh? She says, when she read the new note. This bat is batty. I don't understand it. But then she thought again. Before leaving, Squirrel thought she'd write one very, very last note. Outside, as she noticed all the new leaves, Squirrel thought, actually that's pretty nice to have all these new leaves. It makes my house warmer and softer and more comfortable. But the note was, Dear Bat, scram, adios, goodbye. He didn't see Squirrel there. Scram, adios, goodbye, read Bat. Did Squirrel leave me? She was such a nice, friendly housemate. I wonder why she left. Bat flew off to find more bugs for himself. Meanwhile, as he's finding his bug, he's thinking, why did Squirrel leave me? And meanwhile, Squirrel was thinking, she started to miss him. Bat did fix up my house. And Bat did write such nice notes. And Bat, while catching bugs, thought about how lonely it would be without Squirrel. He started to miss Squirrel. Bat flew back just as Squirrel came home late. You didn't leave, said Squirrel. You didn't either, said Bat. Want to come inside? I'll teach you my favorite game, said Squirrel. Sure, said Bat. And the two now friends Bat and Squirrel played tic-tac-toe until the sun came up again. That was fun, Bat yawned as he hopped up on his stick. Good night, Bat, said Squirrel. Good morning, Squirrel, said Bat. See you later, said Squirrel. But Squirrel had a feeling that Bat was already asleep. So Squirrel left one last note for Bat. Dear Bat, welcome to our home. See you later, your friend, Squirrel. And Bat was dreaming of seeing Squirrel for breakfast the next day. The end. And I would like you to go tell your own squirrel and bat story to your mommy or daddy or someone else, or maybe a favorite stuffed animal. And we'll have more story circles soon. So goodbye, and I'll see you later from Teacher Jeanne. Bye.